twisting my words and bringing up the past. Baby, you know that you better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama. I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promise that I would've never gotten phoned if I knew I would get so attached. I promise that I would've never hit the road if I knew. You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence. This time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your ethics. Seen that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't want to.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the New York Giants. Two teams sitting above 500 in the early season, but only one will stay that way as we're off in week 4. Devin Duvernay to return it. Making some progress here. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Hey, Ron. Hey, kill.
First carry now. This is Bashal Tootin. Has a hole left. Room to run. Yes, it is with a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 6-0 lead right away. So one snap, and they're in the end zone, Brock. Tell those stat keepers to be ready. Might be a very busy game for them.
I'm kind of up for that. You kind of like that little pace?
A hundo, partner, 100%.
And to do it on the ground, to boot. What a way to begin the proceedings. The first punch thrown in the 4-quarter boxing match ends up being a haymaker.
On now is Cook to kick this away. He'll elect not to bring this one out, so give him the touchback. We'll start at the 20. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Edwards. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Here goes Dart to the air. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. He had a Brock. Throw was on target. Gotta help your guy out early in the game, right?
Yeah, it's not on the quarterback. I think we can all see that was a catchable ball. But I've got a feeling he'll volunteer to take some of the blame anyway. That's just the way he's wired.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Catch is made. It's Jalen Hyatt. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Giants will have a first down. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunk of yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
Brought in a big gain here for Diggs. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
They've got first down from the 31.
Let's go.
They'll go from the gun with Edwards. Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's second down.
That's a run that you'll take to result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Edwards getting it again here on second. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants finish up their opening drive. Brandon McManus on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants start off well, tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Following the play, one of the Jaguars in some distress as they hurry the medical staff out to look at him. First and 10 now from the 30.
Fred on right.
On the give, it's Tootin. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Hey, go. Hey,
Lawrence working from the gun. He finds Tigakokwo for the grab. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And some solid running here as he gets him 8 yards there into the red zone.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. The run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Nice run last play. Sets up second and 2.
Hey, easy. Ralph.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Able to find Strange here. And he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. First and goal coming up.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Easy.
Tootin gets it from the gun. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got third and goal.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
Now from back at the 7, here's third and goal.
Hey.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars break the tie here in the first. On his Little for the extra point. right down the middle. It's good. And the Jaguars take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. On now is Cook to kick this away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Now go play action. Here's Dart. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to keep it this time. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Like a good target, Brock. Neighbors is there. Down the left sideline he goes. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants trim the lead to 1. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. McManus on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Giants tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Duvernay on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Easy. Read it. Read it. Let's go.
Looking to throw. Lawrence. Finds a seam down the middle. The 30. Gets the 10. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take the lead on the first play of the drive. On is Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7.
Giants 14.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Here's Robinson with the return. He lost the football. And they took the turnover there on the return. And he's going to head out of bounds on the return.
Awareness. So critical in so many phases of the game. And in this phase, in the special teams phase, it's not just hitting blocks and clearing the lane, but in this case, recognizing the fumble and most importantly, keeping that possession.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. To throw. Here's Dart. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say... out of bounds. We got 2nd down.
He was covered by Travis Hunter.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. From the gun, here's Dart. Quick slant, caught by Neighbors. So a solid gain there, Brock. It's still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Running for the first with Edwards. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Offense up to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Going on first down. It starts. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, New York! The Giants cut it to a load points on the scoreboard. Malik Neighbors with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Giants tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Duvernay on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10. They put a receiver in motion here left. They go play action. Lawrence finds his running back. This is Bashir Tutu. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Hey, kill! Lisa 24.
And off to Tutu. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They have second and pretty long here. From the shotgun, Lawrence. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. As soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Hey, run! Here we go.
Here he goes, third and long. Throwing the out route complete. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Working quickly here. Inside give here for Tutu. He'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Hey, go. Easy. Read it. So go. Hot.
Now it's Lawrence. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a second quarter lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Little tax on the extra point. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Cook to kick this away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10. One play action with Darts. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. There he goes again. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants can tie it up in the second after. And the Giants tie us up 28-all. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here's Jones. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. On play action now. Lawrence. Pass complete. 2-2 Atwell. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd and 2, here's Lawrence. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. He gets 6 on that play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
A run here with Tootin. Oh, he loses the football. But the Jaguars get back on top of the loose football. They're keeping possession. Pickup of 8 on the run. And that sets up 2nd and 2. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
That's dropped underneath. Tootin. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gain about 8. 2nd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
24. Hey, kill! Here we go.
Running here with Tootin. Breaks the tackle. And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Hey, run! Hey, so go.
Off the play action, it's Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a 2nd quarter lead. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Cook to kick this away. This will end up as a touchback.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. They'll go play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
At the 30-yard line.
Working quickly here. Under the gun this time. Here's Dart. On him again, and he goes down again. And hopefully they'll have some better blocking on the next play because that was not good. Brings up third down.
First sack, wobbled the cart. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first two plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely third down pickup.
Darts looking at this third and long. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. A third consecutive sack. The defense totally dominating this drive, Brock. That brings up fourth down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Giants with a likely punt coming up. The Giants are set to punt. Oh my goodness, they're faking it from their own end zone. And no success on the fake punch. That's way too tough to connect on the throw. That's a turnover on downs. All right, working from the gun to Suggs. First and 10. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he's got it. It's in close. And a nice game here, but it's stopped short of the first. He goes to the hurry up here.
Brings up third and inches.
On third down, here's Tutu. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Jaguars grow their lead just before halftime. On is Little for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. On now is Cook to kick this away. And he won't opt to bring this one out. Just content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10. Darts out of the shotgun. It's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10. Here's Dart now. Got a lock behind this one. Downfield it goes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL game before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
The third down throw falls incomplete. Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. And now they're staring at fourth and long.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Three straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on fourth. Dart going to throw again. And again, they drop the interception. This time it's a good thing, though. Much better field position without it, thanks to the turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars boat racing them to the halftime locker room. On is Little for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Jaguars stretch their lead to 21. On now is Cook to kick this away. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out. So no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Dart. And a man is there to knock that away.
Such a big part of that breakup game, or any breakup as a corner, is your positioning relative to the target. Really, the timing of it all. You can be in the right spot, but if you don't time it, that ball is still caught at this league. That corner played that one nearly perfectly.
That's going to throw again here on 2nd and 10. Hot by Theo Johnson. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Here goes Dart to the air. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Travis Hunter reels in the pick. Worked through his progression. Nobody available. And by the time he checked it down to the back, oh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks, too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when a quarterback's holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
And they're going to bring him down at the 36. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They bring Thomas in motion. 1st and 10. It's Lawrence. Buys time. Lawrence is hit. The ball is loose. But the Jaguars get back on top of the loose football. They're keeping possession. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be 2nd down. Lawrence working from the gun. Complete. It's Atwell. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Hey, Soko.
From the shotgun, Lawrence throwing for the end zone. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play. Facing 4th down, the Jags electing to send out Cam Little for this field goal try. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. Little knocks it through. And the advantage now sits at 24. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. On now is Cook to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Third quarter's going to start with a run by Edwards. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up
Now Darts.
34-yard line.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kicked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, go!
Took through with it. He will be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. He'll go again here with Tootin. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
Brings up 3rd down.
Let's go.
To the air on 3rd and long. And it's incomplete. It's going to bring up 4th down.
If this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sign of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Little knocks it through. And that grows the lead to 27.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and 2 for 2 for this kicker.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And he fields this one. Oh, he lost the football! Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Short pass brought in. And he is stopped with authority there. But that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down.
And the Giants, 1st down. 1st and
Darts through the throw. It's into the hands of Edwards. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
brings up 2nd and 5 at the Jaguars' 49-yard line.
Edwards on the shotgun handoff. Good defensive effort here, drives them back across midfield onto their own side.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Go! Panther 60! Panther 60!
Air it out on 3rd. Oh, missed that run and he knew it. Put it behind his guy and now it's 4th down.
You know, Kate, with the game that they've put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
Ready! 70 Timberwolves!
Dart gonna go for it on 4th. Oh, brother, it's another interception! And the Jaguars get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense. Kid, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass, it was a scramble, but it nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Red on red. Silver!
2nd down, give to Tootin. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Dexter Lawrence on the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. Pass Cox. It's Hunter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
That's good for a Jaguars. First down.
6 at 24.
First and 10.
Now it's to Uber. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
Going to the ground again on first. He gets him inside the 40, and that's a gain of about 9 yards on the play.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
On the ground, to Uber. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Hey, kill.
Here's the first carry for LeQuint Allen. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Hey, go.
Bringing Hunter left.
Here we go.
They go play action. Lawrence. Completes it to his back. LeQuint Allen. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Little tacks on the extra points. And the Jaguars grow their lead yet again.
62.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Here's Robinson with the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
New York to the line. First and 10.
Here we go, set.
One play action with darts. Drops this one off to Edwards. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 32-yard line.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Darts. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Julian Love. Well, just when you think things can't get any worse, Brock, I am not sure what you call it, because I don't think I've ever called it 4 straight drives ending in an interception.
Oh, as a former QB, Kate, I know exactly what to call this. A nightmare! 4 pick games are a rarity, and you never see it happen on consecutive drives. And at this point, listen, hey, offense coordinator, play caller, run the ball. And I mean run the ball.
Hand off on 2nd and short. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Rip, 23. Silver.
On the give, it's to Uber. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense that just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Secures this at the 17. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
At their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Edwards. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. Edwards getting it again here on 2nd. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Giants who are going to have it to start the 4th quarter, partner, in a game that seems pretty far out of their reach. First down, ball at the 36. They'll go play action. Here's Darts. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That is Caleb Ransom. And the Jaguars will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, these were the kind of plays they needed, frankly, earlier in the game when it was still somewhat close. By this point, still a great play, but a bit of a hollow highlight with the game already decided.
Hey, run!
Tootin on 1st and 10. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
On red.
First down, and they go right back to it. He scampers ahead for about 4. It's 2nd down now.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
And off to Tootin. They crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
Easy. Read a 24. Read a 24. Lisa 24.
Inside give here for Tootin. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? He can only get back to the line. His defense all over this one.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. That's 2 in a row. They've got 3rd down now coming up.
It's a loss of a yard.
Easy, route.
3rd and long for him here. Here's a screen for Tootin. The ball's out! The ball's out! He lost it! But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession. All right, so they're facing 4th down now, but they are grateful, no doubt, to be facing it after that sideline right there saved them on the fumble.
Yeah, saved them, Kate, not just on the field, as you're saying, but on the scoreboard. What a hurt to fumble it away inside field goal range. But thanks to that ball bouncing out, well, they'll get a chance to try a field goal, or who knows, maybe even go for it.
Not sure what possessed them to do this. It looks like they're lining up to punt inside the red zone. And this one never had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely. That'll be a touchback. Giants lining things up. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. Brought in a big gain here for Diggs. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Giants will have a first down.
60 by 6. Let's go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Throw left side, caught by Neighbors. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
That's another Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Going on 1st down, it's Dart. Going all the way to the end zone here. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
That's going to tuck it and run. Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield on their own side. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Darts looking at this 3rd and long. Just got it away
right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Now can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. Brought in. And he won't make the marker. They rally to him in time. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost him the possession.
And we'll have a 4-yard gain on that one. He's taken down at the 44.
Chill, right on my side is my ego becomes a funky child with some words on my tongue. Be like in, take a breath, and my mouth gets loose. So while I scatter my spit, I dream of juice. Have you ever out the dark hallways? This place, I kissed, I made your day. I say, play the track from your record collection. It's your mix, congratulations. Change a lot of names, some know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you. I bet you right up when we start the show. Follow me now, very close because I told you so. You know, we love because we love the trade. Yeah, we be freaky and we wanna stay. Change a lot of names, some know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now.
All I ever wanted was a black grand national. Being rational, give them what they asked for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad, watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on